Welcome to Twin Kitchens. We are preparing for Thanksgiving like a lot of families out there, which means turkey. So we have 2 whole turkey breasts here with the rib bone in that we are going to be roasting.
But first, we're going to brine them. And why do we brine them? To keep them moist and flavorful while they're roasting in the oven.
Yes. So what do you need for the brine? It is really easy. What we have right here is coconut sugar, apple cider vinegar, kosher salt, black pepper, a turkey bag, and 6 cups of cold water.
And remember, if you're still in the elimination phase of AIP, just omit the black pepper.
And when we're done with the brine, we are gonna move to our big roasting pan. But first thing is first, so let's get those turkeys in the brine.
Hello everyone, it is time to get these turkeys in the brine.
I am adding the last 2 cups of cold water to our brine solution, and I'm gonna give it one last quick stir. The most important thing to remember with your brine is just make sure the salt and sugar completely dissolve before you pour it over your turkey. And it looks like we are ready to go. Gina's gonna hold this bag open for me.
And you're gonna notice this beautiful brown color, and that's from that coconut sugar that we use to keep it AIP compliant.
Ooh, all right.
Beautiful.
We're gonna twist this bag up and get it sealed.
And I have my trusty zip tie. You never know when you're gonna need one of these bad boys.
True.
All right.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. All right, perfect. So these are going to brine for 4 hours in the refrigerator.
But remember, if you're doing a whole turkey, it's ideal to brine it overnight.
All right, let's get it in the fridge.
So we're back, and we've got our turkey breast out of the brine and in this beautiful cast iron roasting pan, ready to go in the oven.
And what I have here is a mix of rough chopped fennel, onion, celery, and carrot, basically a mirepoix, which we use a lot in French cooking.
We're also gonna add in an organic chicken bone broth. You know I love my bone broth. And once everything cooks down between the veggies and the bone broth and all the natural juices that are gonna come off the turkey, we are gonna have an incredible base for a gravy.
Woo. We're not gonna add any more seasoning to the turkeys right now because they just came out of that amazing brine. What we are gonna do is baste them every 20 to 30 minutes while they're roasting. Let's do this. Look at the beautiful color on that turkey breast. You can also see where the fennel, carrot, onion, and celery have been cooking down, which we are actually going to add to our bread that we cubed up and cooked in the oven earlier. We are getting really excited. This is going to be good stuff. Hi, this is Jennifer with Twin Kitchens. Gina and I are both going to be making sides to go with our Thanksgiving turkeys, hers AIP and mine more traditional. Being a bread lover, for me, stuffing is a must-have and definitely made from scratch. So I have got a beautiful sourdough bread, a French multi-grain bread, and you'll notice a little rosemary and butter on the cutting board as well, which are gonna add great fat and flavor to this stuffing. But first, we've got to get this bread ready to become stuffing. We have got our bread ready to go, cut into 1-inch cubes. I've got melted butter with rosemary and thyme. We are gonna drizzle this over the top of the bread and then clean hands going in. We are gonna toss this to try and evenly coat the bread as much as possible. This is going to go into a 350-degree oven where we are going to be checking it often and stirring the bread until it is perfectly toasted, and then we will pull it out and set it aside to cool. Later, we are going to add the drippings from our turkey, and it's going to soak up all of that goodness for a delicious Thanksgiving stuffing. Let's get it in the oven.
Hi, this is Gina with Twin Kitchens. I'm excited to share with you today my take on a holiday mash for our Thanksgiving dinner. So we're gonna be using today, we've got parsnips, cauliflower pearls, and onions, and we're gonna be cooking that down in some nice grass-fed butter. We're gonna use bone broth as well, and then we've got parsley, thyme, and garlic. All of these are gonna give these veggies some great flavor before we turn them into a beautiful mash that we're gonna put our gravy over for dinner tonight. I hope you'll give it a try. Part of our Thanksgiving feast we're working on this year, I am going to be making cranberry sauce. I don't know about you, but I never liked cranberry sauce growing up. Somehow seeing it shaped like a can didn't really get me excited about cranberries, but making it fresh is an entirely different experience. Let's come in closer and look what we've got going on today. We've got some fresh cranberries. You can see orange zest on there from the juice that I squeezed of an orange that's mixed here with some water. I've got coconut sugar, dried cherries, and then a mix of nutmeg, cinnamon, and cloves. Nutmeg you can leave out if you're still in full elimination phase because it is a seed-based spice. This is a very easy recipe that we're going to cook down on the stovetop, then we can throw it in the fridge and have it ready for dinner later. I hope you enjoy and give it a try. Just wanted you to see how things are looking as the cranberry sauce is cooking down. You want all of the cranberries to have burst open. As you can see, most of these have. Sometimes I add a little bit more water as they're cooking down as well, so you can certainly do that, or even a little bit more orange juice. But this is coming together nicely, and we should have some pretty amazing cranberry sauce here pretty soon.
Everything is finally coming together for our Thanksgiving dinner here at Twin Kitchens. We just took these beautiful turkey breasts out of the oven.
Not only do they look incredible, but they smell
amazing. You can smell that fennel that we cooked down with carrot, onion, and celery that is actually going to be going into my stuffing.
And we're also going to be making a gravy.
Yes. We have some hungry family and kiddos running around, so we are going to get this party started.